Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here today to do the reading for the second week of August for my beautiful Cancers. All right, so whether you are Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this will be for you, and there might be a message for you in this reading. If it does not resonate with you, please let it go. It's not for you. Don't fit it into your life. But if it does resonate for you, I'd love it if you can thumbs up and if you can subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell to know when I post the next reading. Thank you. Dear Spirit Team, allow me to receive clear and concise messages for my beautiful Cancer for the second week of August 2021. Anything that they need to know for their highest good. Messages of love and light. Whatever somebody needs to hear for the second week of August. Thank you. Any messages that they need to hear. Let's see what's going on. Two more, Spirit. There's one. And one more. One more, please. 213. One more. Any messages for my Cancers for the second week of August 2021. Whoa. Okay, well, there we have them. Let's see what's going on with my Cancers. Okay, so we have the Fool. We have the Hermit. And we have the Devil. What's going on, my Cancers? Have you made a mistake in something? I feel here what's happening is I'm getting a strong sense that, there has been somebody that's done something to, or maybe called you on it. Somebody might have called you on it, and now you're reflecting inwardly to see maybe, you possibly have some sort of attachments, or you're struggling with, deciding what's right and what's wrong. I'm feeling that there's possibly some sort of addictions or something that is keeping you stuck somewhere, or it could be possibly wanting to take a leap of faith with a Capricorn person. Okay, so that could be as well. We will go deeper and see what's going on. So let's go deeper. Let's see. For my beautiful Cancers, dear Spirit Team. Any messages for my Cancers for the second week of August? And Cancer, you guys are water signs, and you have to understand that with this moon cycles that we are now entering into the new moon of Leo, there's going to be a lot of decisions being made. So we have the Four of Fire, and we have the Ten of Fire. So I'm getting the feeling about regrets. There's something that happened, and I think there's someone that made one too many mistakes. I feel like, you've, whether it's you or your person, has reached, the rim of the cup. Like, it's enough. And I think you're counting all of the different, okay, strike one, strike two, strike three, and so on. It kind of feels like whoever's, I'm going to say, indulged in things that they were not supposed to, at least not in this relationship. And I don't know if it's you or your person. I think the person now is going within and possibly, reflecting. And if the person is not reflecting, then you need to come to terms that this is, beyond you, beyond what you can do for this person, beyond the help that you can provide them. Okay? I feel like this is something that's been going on for quite some time, and you just kept ignoring all the red flags. You kept ignoring all the signs. And I think now you're really going within to see what it is that, you're going to have to make choices for yourself. Three of Air. Yes. Lots of heartbreaks. And I think you're at the point where, it was one too many mistakes, and I think you don't want to accept anymore. Like you're at a point where you have to make a decision, and you're either going to cut those ties that are keeping you, into this relationship. I think you're just done and done. There's been just way too many lies, too many mistakes, too many things that should not be in a relationship. And I think you're there. I think you're at the point of calling it quits. Wow. Okay, let's see why the devil's here. Please, spirit team, let's give us some messages here. There's a lot of things that we push under the rug because we are sensitive people, but I think even though we want to be open-minded and we want to be like, cool and collective and, trusting, but all these red flags that you've brushed under the rug, and again, you or your person, I think now you're just adding them all up and you're realizing that this is not even a healthy relationship. You're starting to see how toxic it is. And I feel like there's, I think one of the parties is wanting to possibly, join like a swingers team, or, want to explore these other open relationships that exist. And I feel like you're at the point now, like this is not what you want. And I think you've come to terms that, you're ready to close or end this chapter and move on to something with more respect for yourself. That's too many cards. I'm just gonna take a quick look. Yeah, and I think you're absolutely going to make that decision, and I think it's coming very, very soon. And I think you have the proof, and I think you have all of the examples you need. And I know it's gonna hurt like a but I think you need to do it. I think your decision's going to be the right one. Why is the devil here, please, spirit team? Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got. So we have the Queen of Air, and we have the Fool. It's funny because when the Fool comes out in the outcome, this is you taking that leap of faith and you moving on to a brand new you. And I think you're, with the energy of the Queen of Swords, it's exactly what I'm saying. You're cutting down this relationship. You're cutting down the ties to this relationship, and you're just going to go on a brand new, different path, one that's just for you. So, you know what, Cancer? I think it's about time that you wake up to this. It's about time that you see the truth about your relationship. And I think by you making this decision, this is going to empower you, like, beyond your imagination. I think you're going to take on the energy of this Queen of Air, and like, she's wise. That's when I think of the Queen of Air, I think of wisdom. When I think of owls, I think of wisdom. This is beautiful. Spirit team, can we have some clarifiers for this reading? Please and thank you. Let's get some clarifiers. Absolutely. We have the Queen of Wands. Like, intuitively, instinctively, and you've been watching and you've been adding up all of those mistakes, and you've tried to forgive, you've tried to be patient, you've done everything you needed to do. But I think now they did just too many mistakes. And you know what? You're not confused about the situation anymore. I think you're not trying to make it fit in anymore. You know exactly. Here we have the Death card. It's an ending. And it's not just an ending, it's a complete transformation. And we have the Magician that goes with that. Come on. This is completely divinely guided. You're the alchemist. You know exactly what's going on here. And you have all of the proof, and you're showing them, and you're saying, look, I forgave you for this. I forgave you for this. You keep lying. You keep, doing the wrong thing. You keep stepping out of line, and I'm done with you. You know what? I don't care anymore. You're taking the attitude of that Queen of Swords, taking your swords, and you're just Queen of Air. Like, you're taking your intelligence. You're looking at it not from an emotional place, but you're looking at it from an intellectual place. Congratulations, Cancer, because this is, I wish more people, women or men, gender doesn't matter, and not just in tarot, but in life generally. I think more people are becoming wiser, and especially in this time period where we have the full moon of Aquarius and the new moon in Leo. It's all about the self-worth. It's all about the self-love. It's all about being respected, values. It's all of that. And that's where you're coming into the energy of the Queen of Swords. And you are doing exactly what you have to do. Congratulations. I know it's not easy. I know it hurts. It hurts a lot. But trust me, time heals everything. And this brand new journey, let's find out what this brand new journey, this leap of faith that you're taking. Okay, that's way too many cards. I am not going to take this. But definitely we have the Magician here, and you're transforming into this alchemist. You know, the Page of Swords that came in the reverse here, that just tells me that, you know, you're done looking at the past. You're moving forward. You're not even thinking about the past anymore. And honestly, I think you're doing the right thing. Let's see what these are. Yeah, you're making a decision. You are moving on. Again, we have the Hermit. You're looking at your new pathway and you're tired of this. You're tired of this and you're so done with it. You are completely done with it, and this is why you're choosing this new path. This is amazing. I love this reading for you, Cancer. And I'm just going to leave you with an animal oracle just to give you that advice, that courage, that strength, anything you need that will help you through this journey. Okay? Let's get you an animal oracle. Dear Spirit Team, for my beautiful Cancer, second week of August, what do they need for this path, this brand new path? What do they need? What advice do they need? Dear Spirit Team, what advice do they need? For my beautiful Cancers, August 2021. Let's see. I feel like you already know. You don't need advice. There you are. Oh, the Wolverine. How powerful is that? Look at this. I hope you can see this card. I'm going to try and position it. Look at this energy standing on top of the mountain, on top of this wolf. It's with sword in hand. It's not just the energy of the Queen of Air, but this is like you being in total power, total control, knowing exactly where you're going, what you're doing. You're taking charge. This is beautiful. And it fits in beautifully with this reading. So just know that you're on the right path. You have all the facts you need. You have all the information you need. It's just making that decision, taking action, and taking that leap of faith. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Cancers. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do thumbs up if you did. And if it resonated with you, great. If it didn't, don't let it fit into your life. And please subscribe to our channel. It would mean the world to me. And if you click on that notification bell, you'll find out when I post the third week of August reading. Thanks.